All right, guys, welcome back. I'm Dallas. This is Powerhouse Ministry. I'm going to be going over Hebrews chapter 10, verse 24 today. All right. And just a little context, a background. Nobody truly knows. I've did diligent research on this. I always try because things change on the internet, with AI and everything. But I have searched and searched probably at times in the last couple of years. No one truly knows. Even scholars agree. They don't know who wrote the book of Hebrews in our Bibles. However, the way it's written and the construction of it, a lot of people believe Paul wrote this book. But I'm not going to say Paul wrote this book because it's not been verified, okay? However, it's very impactful, okay? And us living for Christ, persevering. And this specific chapter, Hebrews 10, he's talking about the law is done away with. Jesus Christ is the sacrifice for all of us, for all time. Okay, there's no more sacrificial system. You don't have to bring a goat, a lamb, sacrifice it, burn at the altar, ask forgiveness. Jesus Christ is the perfect sacrifice, okay? And God accepted that, right? So then we get down. So he's urging people, whoever wrote the book of Hebrews, a call to persevere in faith. Stay strong in the faith. Hard times are gonna come, okay? Take a licking, keep on ticking, so to speak. Life's gonna knock you down. Things aren't gonna go our way. Keep persevering. Keep trusting in Jesus Christ. Let's go to verse 24. It says this, and let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, okay? Let us consider how we can spur each other on. Okay, what's a spur? A spur doesn't, people, cowboys, I don't know if you want to spur a bull, but with a horse, people wear spurs, they'll dig into the horse a little bit. When you spur somebody on, okay, you're not hurting them, you're just giving them a wake up, okay? There's a way I can kind of see this going, or what he's saying here. To spur somebody on means I'm giving you a love tap, so to speak. Everybody's so afraid to offend people, but really, a spur doesn't feel pleasant, okay? But it says, let us consider how we may spur somebody on. Don't be the person in the room or in your friend group that is always negative. Okay, we talked about having good friends in the last video. And surround yourself with people that are going somewhere, okay, that love Jesus and aren't just out for themselves, their flesh, and making money and stacking bags and not stacking bands, all this stuff. We need to consider what can I do in your life, okay, not manipulate, but what can I do to be a positive influence to spur you on to keep believing, keep trusting, keep reading your Bible, keep praying. God's for you, he's not against you. Okay, let's consider today how to spur one another on in the things of God. That's the word of the day. Love you.